Hey, this is Mr. Race here to show you that math is a skill that you can learn. You should have this written down already. I've already went through it. And now we're going to use that same information to solve a new kind of question. We have the circumference. The circumference is 628 kilometers, but the diameter we don't know. That's what we want to know. And we're going to find the equation for the diameter. Now, I don't recommend just memorizing this. I recommend you memorize this one equation and you learn how to change it around to find whatever you need to find. So I'll write this so that it doesn't take forever. C equals D diameter times pi. So we have this. We know what C is, but we want to know what diameter is. We know what pi is. So if we moved pi over to the other side, then this would be perfect. We'd have the equation for the diameter. Here's how we do that. The same things we were doing before in January, we are doing now. We're going to divide both sides by something, that something being pi. And then this is going to cancel out because dividing pi by pi just means 1. And the diameter times 1 is just the diameter. Okay, so this is a sloppy pi right there. So diameter is just circumference divided by pi. If you didn't understand me moving pi around in this equation, that's okay. You just have to memorize this, but I don't suggest that. It's going to be harder in the long run. But it will get you the right answer in 7th grade. Just memorize diameter is the circumference divided by pi. It's the same as finding the circumference, but backwards. Okay, so if we do that, let me just say the diameter is 628. Forgot the 6. 628 kilometers. Those units are important. Divided by pi equals the diameter. So that's just going to be your answer on this worksheet. But sometimes you're going to have to actually divide 628 by pi, the 3.14. And that means you'll need to know how to divide by decimals too. We're not doing that today, but I'm going to leave that help video in the sheet today, just so you can watch that if you need a little refresher. So this would just be our answer for this question on this worksheet. 628 divided by pi, which happens to be exactly 200. And now if we have the radius, we'll just do the same thing. So diameter is equal to circumference divided by pi. Okay, so 15.7 divided by pi equals the diameter. So that's it, right? That's just what we're going to write for the answer, right? No. That's the diameter. We're looking for the radius. Remember, the hard part is don't mix up the diameter and the radius. That's a super common error. So if we want to find the radius, we know that's half of the diameter. So we'll have to divide it by 2. So the radius is going to equal 15.7 divided by 2 pi. You could say that, or you could just say, okay, 15.7 divided by 2 is going to be 7.85. And that over pi is going to be our final answer. And you'll need to write inches to see if I can do it before the time limit.